Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this, I'm just shouting at you. What am I laughing for? In this video, how much AMP tokens, coins, should you have, should you hold, should you own? I'm going to take you through this. I'm going to take you through these different price goals of 10,000, 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, and 1 million. You know, some people may become a millionaire with AMP. So if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're watching, and I will dive into this. There's a lot to talk about as well before I really dive into it. Lost myself. Before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, now, you know that AMP had a bit of a spike over the last, few weeks, or last few days. And most of it was due to this Amazon thing. And I've been looking into AMP token surges 50% because of this Amazon. People think that AMP is going to be dealing with Amazon. If that does, AMP can really explode in price, and I wouldn't expect it. I would expect it to do nothing less than what Xrp hit in its all-time high back in 2017, 2018. I'm going to explain it to you in a second, but, this was all over the place. And I know Amazon has denied that, they're not in the crypto space or anything, but should they turn around and say they are, and AMP is something that they're, doing partnerships with, you best believe. Be prepared for what's to come with AMP. And again, it's not investment advice. I'm just trying to pull it out there to you and show you, right? But let's do this, because right now it's sitting on 5 pence, almost 6 pence. I think it went up to 6 and came down a little bit, up here. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Squeeze it just in. Nope, not let me get to the tip of the mountain. It does say 6. There you go. It hit up 6 pence and came down again. Its lowest, we're talking 20th of July. It was sitting about 2 pence, just over 2.5 pence, 0.28. How much should you have? Well, if it was to, and this is the reason why I talked XRP, right, or trying to compare it to XRP, because when you look at the supply, and I'm only talking supply, nothing else, like that tender-looking, juicy finger-licking barbecue piece of chicken right here, you best believe. In this case, I'm not standing at the front of the line. But if you are, I know you've got your knife and fork ready with your Jamaican jerk curry goat sauce to pour all over AMP, right? Look at the XRP supply, 99 billion-ish, and, I have to compare it to this, because when I look at supplies, and if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome in, supplies usually, obviously supply is an important thing, hence why it shows it in the first place. That usually gives you a good insight as to what kind of prices coins can hit. Now, when you look at coins like, just an example again, I'm going to keep doing this every time I compare myself to these things. Polkadot has 1 billion in supply, right? I know this. And it's sitting on about £10.84. And you can check this as well in your own time. Uniswap has 1 billion in supply, £13. Chainlink has 1 billion in supply, £13, right? So coins with 1 billion in supply, should they perform well, tend to hit roughly £1 billion. If XRP has 99 billion and it went as high as £2.80 something pence, keep it. Sounds like deja vu, innit? We listen to me. What am I laughing for? Anyway, it went as high as £2.80 something. Let me just show you down here. I have to believe that AMP, should it perform well, should it be doing some sort of deal with or partnership with Amazon, just even without Amazon, it could go up to this price here, £2.75. Just to show you what it looks like in dollars. So you know what we're dealing with here. Get my words out. You're looking at $3.82. It said 85%, 84, £2.84 before. It just keeps changing, but it's all good. So let's really do this. If AMP goes to close that down now. If AMP was to do the same thing as XRP and go to £2.84, how much would you need? Well, look, I'm going to show you this. 1 million, and if you want to become a millionaire, I'll take you through that in a second. But for 10,000 coins, £10,000, $10,000. Divide this by £2. What did I say? £2.80, £2.7. I just call it £2.80 because that was sort of like the price that XRP hit before. If you divide it by £2.80, now when AMP hits £2.80, you would only need to have 3,571 coins, and that's to hit that £10,000 goal, right? And what is 10,000 in dollars? Just to show you the quickest way, 10,000 in dollars would be $13,875, right? So if you had that goal there, that's what you'd need, 3,571 coins. Do you have that? I don't know. I'm just trying to show you right now, 5 pence is quite cheap, because if the average person could afford £1,000, £1,000 today would get you 17,000 coins, okay? So it's starting to open my brain a little bit. Let's just take it that step further. What if you had that goal of £100,000? This is where it gets serious, because you could buy a house with £100,000. You best believe you could buy a house for that. Divide it by £2. I can't help it. Divide it by £2.80. Is that why I said XRP here? Let me just check again, just to make sure I'm not going out my head here, because I know all-time highs. I really believe that it can do something similar, because it's got similar supply, providing it does the same thing. Here it says £2.75, but I know it hit £2.80. You know it as well. I don't mean to laugh. If it was to do something similar, like the £2.80 price, right, you would need to have a total of 35,714 coins. Do you have that? Well, I just showed you, 17,000 coins is roughly this price here. 17,900, £1,000. So I'm guessing £2,000 would give you roughly 35,000 coins. Are we close to that? Because if you're basically investing £2,000-ish, and should it hit £2.80, you're getting 100 grand. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Bum. That was quite a nice, is what to pop that in my ear, I felt like I was on a plane. When your plane goes up, and then it sinks you. When you're sitting at the back of the plane, and as it comes off the air, and it sinks your body in. Your chin is just at the bottom of your. I was gonna say something crazy. My balls. I don't care. I'm just saying it. That pop. Anyway, I'm talking too much. It could be doable. Let's just take the next step further. If you wanted to have that goal of 250,000, now you may wake up one day because AMP just exploded, hit the pounds, and just to be real with you, I'm going to show you the market cap size and everything as well, and compare it in relation to market cap, because I want to show you that it is possible. Right now, it's sitting on a 2 billion market cap, right? So, to hit the £2.80 mark, what am I talking? If you take this, we're talking 100x, and, that could be possible. And I always say this, if you're going to invest into these top 10, 20, 15, 25, whatever it is, it's sitting in 30th place at the minute. It was higher than that. I believe that you should be invested in these if you believe they can hit $1 trillion market cap. Who knows what's going to happen in 5-10 years? Maybe it will. But times this by 100... we'll pull it at a 234 billion market cap. Really hard to see right now. It is really hard to see because, we're dealing with the prices of what we see today. But, if it hits that, you don't even need that because times 10 is 55 pence, times 100 is... that's £5.54. So, when you see a 234 billion market cap, that puts it at about £5.50. So essentially, we're talking half of that. Divide that by 2, it only needs to go to 117 billion. And that £5.54 ish, yeah. Divide that by 2, you're looking at a £2.77 price. Okay, that's the kind, because I said £2.80, right? That's kind of like the price that I'm talking that can hit, which again is 117 billion market cap. So it's a 50x, super doable, right? Now bear that in mind, because if you have this 250,000 pound goal, or dollar goal, I'll show you the exchange rate in a second. Actually, let me just do the 100,000, because 100,000 is $138,000, right? If you had the 250,000 pound goal, you would need, divided by £2.80. This is how many coins you'd need. You'd need roughly 89,285 coins. I don't know. That might be out of the realm of possibility for the average person right now. But, you got to set yourself up some goals. And if you're a big fan of AMP, then maybe long term you could keep accumulating. It could be good for you. Maybe some of you got in down here when it was 0.004. You could be sitting large right now. I don't know. I'm just saying, even here, look, 1 penny. That was back in March. So 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago, something like that. Paying my chest, I feel like I'm going to burp again. It could be doable. 89,000. That's going to cost a bit more right now. Let's just have a look at how much 89,000 is going to cost. It's going to put you in the roughly, for, okay, it's not that it's expensive, but you're talking just about $5,000 ish. All right, just over $5,000 to get this sort of amount of coins. I don't know, maybe you've got that. Maybe you just jumped in some crazy meme coin, made a couple of $100,000 or, or something, or 10 grand, and now you got $5,000 you want to invest. Well, I think that, should AMP hit that, and again, it's just eerie that, these are in the, being plastered everywhere in the news, right? AMP and Amazon, I don't know. Amazon wants to deny things right now. Cool, just putting it out there. But, they also mentioned Algo as well, apparently being one of them. I don't know, but we're just dealing with AMP right now. But let's just take it a step further, 500,000. But before I do this is what 250,000 looks like in dollars. Again, if you had the 89,000 coins, you would basically earn, should it hit the £2.80 price, $346,877, right? And you can see the yen and everything else all around here as well. Let's just do this one, because we divide this by £2.80. You would need a total of 178,571 coins. AMP tokens, coins. Do you have that? I don't know. Do you? You tell me. Looks like it's rising as I'm talking. Because if you do, you know, should it hit £2.80, that's $500,000. You can get a house. You can get a farm with sheep and goat. You can get some chickens and lay eggs. Hey, hurry up and sort the eggs out. That's a hen, innit? No, what is rooster? What kind of noise does the chicken make? Okay, I gotta stop. Sort me out some eggs, because I need some egg on toast. You could get all sorts for £500,000. And just to show you what 500, I'd love to live in America, because it always looks like you've got more money. Look at this, $693,000. We're getting close to $1 million, guys. Do you have 178,000 coins? I don't know. I know it's out of the realm of possibilities for some. I'm just being realistic, showing you the prices. I don't know. Maybe it might hit £5. I don't know. I might have to bring another video. But I'm just trying to give you a super realistic price based on the supply that I see. Compare it against other coins that have similar supplies. What prices we've seen them hit. You know, this is as real as it can be for me right now. And just giving you a super realistic market cap to hit. So, I don't know, it might do $1 trillion. If it does, you're laughing, okay? Let's just do that final step. $1 million. Are you still here watching? If you are, just drop a like real quick. If you wish to become a millionaire with AMP, how many tokens do you need? Again, I'm going based on it hitting £2.80. I believe it can do that. Let's divide it by... Thank you, my throat. I ain't kind of keeping it raw, fresh, and organic like Tesco's. Like Tesco's. Tesco's. And for those in America who don't know what Tesco's is, it's like Walmart in London. Anyway, you would need a total of 357,142 coins. I promise you, I am never getting that many coins in AMP. But some of you may have it. So, you know, if you have got that, thank you, my throat. Big up to you, because you could become a millionaire should it hit £2.80. Now, again, it might do a 230 billion market cap, which puts it at a £5.50. Because if it hits £5.50, you'd only need half of that. I'm just saying, you know, are you patient enough to even wait for that to hit £5.50? Because then obviously you'd only need 178,000, right? And same vice versa. Then you divide that by 2. You don't forget the 250,000 and the blah 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 thousand. Yeah, you know, and so forth. So that's that really. Let me just show you what $1 million looks like. Because £1 million, because that's like 1.3 million, isn't it? Dollars. You're looking at you're looking at $1,387,000. That's a lot. Some people might. I don't know. It's just interesting, innit? I thought I'd just share this with you. I'm going to leave it here. If this was interesting to you in some shape or form, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. Big up to you all. I really appreciate you all. You are welcome to become a Patreon. I have 7 tiers, take your pick. We're buying things that you can't see right now, but you will see it because it come on YouTube soon. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And if you did subscribe, big up to you, welcome in. And I'm going to do a shout out to my patrons. All you guys in these tiers, I see you. Thank you so, so much. I truly appreciate you all. And yeah, are you ready for this long ass shout out list? Shout out to Toy Notary, It's Time, AJ, Frank C63, Clemens Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chuckler, Carlos Rocher. So look, see, I'm already messing it up. Damaris, Samo Stancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG. Let me put my phone, I just put it on play, man. People can try to call me and all sorts, you know. Where am I? Where am I? Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, look, I'm going to have to start scrolling down. RG Bizzle, Max, Wisem, Ridiax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Tyrone Samuel, Abby Ola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Snacks on Racks, Rick, Joffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Cass Manel, Avon Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominique, Peter Studdard, Eric, hold on, Eric? Eric Scoop King, big up to you. Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wheels. Listen, you're going to be sitting here for half an hour, I promise you, because there's loads. I'm trying to do it fast. Where was I? Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tanner McClellan, I'm saying the names again, like Joshua's, Kevin Ward, Sansavi, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christy Snowy, Andrea Hardin, Eric Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Hormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Just float you up in the air, you know I'm about. Shakira Sane, Lamar Lee, Sealy, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, one of them, Alexander Forwey, Gilbert Baggins. Ain't that someone off The Hobbit? I don't know. Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Give Me the Gains, Videx West, A.M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Jassin, Mike V, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield. I told you! I'm still good. NASA, Ignacio. That's a sick Harry Potter spell. I'll just mash up your eyelid. G Crypto 11-7, Chris Chico. Hold on. What's going on, my thing? NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansour, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios. Just flick that one out your hand. You best believe. Stony Mac. They just sound like Harry Potter spells, innit? What am I laughing for? Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Okori, little spell there, spin you round, Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Do-Right, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Marky Cersei, hello, Ryan Williams, Toucan, Santino, Joel, hold on, what's going on my thing here, Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UK MC No Name, Pablo, Lina111, Sunny V, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shidadu. Oh, there's so many. Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, new to you. Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez. Listen, I ain't done this in a while. Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adeliji, Chiquita. Hello. John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV. Big up to you all so far, Kirsten. I see you, Kirsten. Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Mullen Daddy, Albus, Joshua Asher, Black 8, Bob Rust, Eloy. I can't put the... I just spit in my mic. Mikey. Mickey? It's Mikey, innit? User X 2019, Blackstar, Chillers Creations, Akis, Voldorus. That's that spell. Just mash up your ear. Myers D. Lopez, Michael, Josephus Samara, Neona London, Chris Tap Dances. I will tap dance with you, best believe. Let me scroll this up again. Iris, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj Team, Brian, this is where it gets confusing now because I'm scrolling up here and I'm scrolling down on my phone. Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peake, Elliot Chu, Royal ID, Hassan P, McCougar, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Arthur, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V, Rizwan, A Kings, Ice Cat Trader. It says Davidas. I don't know if you're meant to be there, but oh well. Connie. What am I laughing for? William Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danick. I think that's right. Kimberly Gimman, Awful One, Cylinder Tishuma, Stefan, Coinage, PC World. You best believe I still remember that. Marky27. Hello. Dave, Chris Adlam. I like it. Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags. I love that. What kind of bag? We got in your bag. Noah 21, Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry, Joe Youssef, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444. I think I said that right. Morgan Culver, Joe, Cal Pashkama, yep. Alexis Pagan, Sirafe X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle. Big up to you, man. I see you all the time in my comments. Losing my breath. Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jain, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Alendi. Listen, I've done this in ages. Moinul Hussein, Andrew Laramie, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, D Wills, Riyad Midacasso, Hashmatala, Surah Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Masixo, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD, Vincent Millett. I'm halfway, I promise you now. What am I laughing for? Mauricio A. Noop, Steve Hayer. Oh, there's so many. Eamon Rizvi, Janetta. I'll put I know it's Janetta, but Janetta, you know. Legend Charles Knight. I feel like I'm playing a game. Asa Jones, because that sounds like a game name, innit? Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins. I'm sure I just said someone's name like that. Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie. Love it. Christian Lee, Philip Staffar. Fund me now. I got loads of money. I can sort you out. Crypto. I was gonna say I haven't then, but I got to use the law of attraction. I have. Crypto Dive. Maha Ramadan. That's right. Fiaz ahead. Jim. Jim, yeah. Harsha, Bent, or Benty Hansen, let me know. Daniel Grigriu, I think that's right. Idle Piper, big up to you. We make crazy games. I know you know about it as well. Sherry T Zostek, Dishanavation. Well, we all do, all of you guys, because I know you're on my Patreon list. Mustafa, sorry. Skylark. Hold tight, DJ Skylark. I'm in the place with the DJ Skylark. I'm picking up with the DJ Skylark. You better sort some music out for me. Big up to you. Liz Reed, El Bengrad. I think I said about El Bengrad. Yeah. The A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Cathro, Richard Harmer. Just make up your name, you know. JP Deline. I think that's right, Deline. Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, Michelle Van Den Acker. Hello. Rosemary Henson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, or Via? I don't, you could, Americans say Via Financial, innit? Raycorn, Mr. Pauniti, big up to you. I see you as well. Massey, Tonye Adekibi, I think that's right. Sear Coins, Kasha Smith. There's so many. I feel like I'm getting on really well, though. Soul Seeker. I don't know why I did that. I just feel like. Theodis, Paolo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Inigo Zubieri, I think that's right, let me know. Stefan Grunfeld, RGC Visual, I'm starting to slow down. What's going on my screen? It's all slow as well. Lee Goodwin, Jiba, Matthew One, Tristan Miles, John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Ravel, Laurie Littrot, Alicia Abigus, that's right. Nima Wambagu, I think that's right. Des, David Lang, Saita. It's Saita! What's going on, Saita? Danny Raddick, Kenny Brokaw, Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Sandbox. I got some Sandbox games. Is that what your Sandbox? I mean, Sandbox coins. Nazar, James Snowden, Pie. I need some pie in my life. Mr. Bonds. Yes, double starred, Mo Mill. Oh my god, there's loads. You make me sit here for like half an hour. Tom Just what? It just says Tom Just. Is it Justin? I don't know. I might miss your name, but let me know. If I missed anyone's name, let me know. Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, S. Terrell, Nate. What's going on my screen when it's scrolling down? There's loads. Robert, John Carty, Josh Dave. What's going on my screen? Why isn't it scrolling down? Sorry, I don't mean to mess you up. Where am I? Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar, Fuchs, I don't want to say every swear word, Devastator X, I see you all the time, big up. Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, Mr. Investor, Erino Lorenzo, I think that's right, Mark, Raphael Stepnikowski, Jordan Ratty, Gene Gerard, I'm almost there, Gasper Pestotnik, sounds like Robotnik, like Dr. Stonic, Randall Jeros, sorry, I messed your name up, Saif, Matthew Kirk, Peter Butler, Saifi Mohith, I think that's right, Mohith, and Martin Wehenkel. Big up to you guys. I see you, and I see you as well, Martin. Big up to you, man. Sort me out that baby. I see that. That's a big project. You guys need to check that out. All kind of insane games. Thank you all for becoming a Patreon. Wow, did I just do that, Ross? Thank you all for watching. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I really do. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.